When we're talking about the founders of this country, I'm not talking about the ones who started Founders America, saying they were the founders of democracy. Because guess what? They had real limited vision. They couldn't even see us. They couldn't even see me and my humanity. Right? So at the end of the day, I know their vision is limited. But let me tell you who I think I am and who you are. We are the founders of a new America. We're going to be the founders of something very drastically different than what we see right now. Don't you think that we deserve, and our children, don't we deserve, if we go to work every day, we should make enough money to pay our bills and pay our rent?
Amen.
And we go to work every day. That just even in our humanity, what is wrong with everybody getting health care? The sick will get well? I'm saying this, y'all, because we have to have a radical reimagining of every single system in this country. For example, let's talk about technology over time. I always like to rate technology over time. If there was technology that says instead of having 10 people, 100 people to make cars, you can get 10 people the same. Instead of cutting the job, guess what? Why don't you keep those 100 people, instead of them working 40 hours a week, why they can't work 15 hours a week and make more money? There's nothing that says we got to work 40 hours a week. I'm saying that because I want you to think outside the box. We have to start, what would be wrong with people working 15 hours a week and spending time with their family and their kids and taking care of their loved ones and farming? We built in that the only way is, we got to work 40 hours. Who says so? Because the wealthy folks I know, they ain't working 40 hours. But they got us working 60 hours and 80 hours just to try to pay the rent. So brothers and sisters, my challenge to you as I get ready to leave is, one, know who you are and know your power. When we rise up, things got to change. It has always happened. It will always happen. Right? There was somebody 200 years ago that was on the plantation that said, it don't matter that I'm enslaved right here in Alabama. My children gonna be free. And my grandchildren gonna be free. There was somebody who believed in us right before they could even see it for themselves. So I'm asking you, brothers and sisters, to stand in the legacy of our ancestors, to stand on the power of what it means to be black and proud. That we have always rooted in truth, rooted in our spiritual. We don't move away from our spiritual being, because we know at the end of the day, there's something greater that we can tap into, that is greater than the U.S. government, that is greater than any political power. And so we got to literally be able to tap into that. So I want you to say, when I say black voters, you say matter. Black voters.
Matter.
Black voters.
Matter.
When I say love, you say power. Love.
Power.
Love.
Power.
When I say black voters, you say matter. Black voters. Black voters. Peace out, y'all. I love y'all. Follow us. Reminding us that we got power. I thank them so much for coming to the great city of Detroit, reminding us of our greatness, encouraging us to get out to vote. Our vote is important. If it wasn't so important, they wouldn't be trying to stop us from voting. So ladies and gentlemen, after the DJ has his last set, we're going to start the movie. Has everybody gotten their dinner? Honk if you got your dinner.
Oh, I didn't get my dinner.
All right. Honk if that sandwich is good. All right. We just wanted to make sure that you guys had a good meal, something that you could appreciate. The movie is going to start after the next set. At that time, we're going to pass out popcorn.